Welcome students and families. This is our 11th video in our Home-Jang character building series. And this will be our last conversation on our current word of the month, adapting. Okay, so let's go ahead and jump right in. And today's main focus is going to be adapting when something doesn't go your way, okay, and adapting to failure. So first off, let's talk a little bit about adapting when something doesn't go the way you wanted it to. Okay, so let's pretend like you asked your parents for something and they didn't give it to you, right? You didn't get what you had asked for. Okay, you could either be upset or you could show great indomitable spirit, keep a positive attitude, and move on. Okay, so we want to take that second option and make sure that even if something doesn't go our way or we don't get what we want, rather than crying or being upset about it, we're going to take a deep breath, work on our best indomitable spirit, and move on, try to have a great rest of your day, okay? Now that's gonna move me into our second piece, and that is adapting to failure, okay? So a lot of times when we hear the word failure, we think about something that is really bad and really negative. But that really shouldn't be the case, okay? Because we can learn a lot from failure, and it really is all about your mindset. So if you think of that word as something that's really bad, then yeah, you're going to be upset when you fail. But if you look at failure as a learning experience and something to teach you and to help progress you, then it's going to be a more positive experience, okay? So let's specifically talk about strike testing in Taekwondo, okay? So we don't have a single student at our academy, especially a single high-level student who's been working close to black belt or has earned their black belt and beyond, who has passed every single strike test, okay? All of our high-level students have failed multiple strike tests, and that's not a bad thing. Some people would think of that as something that's negative, but actually, it's showing the best integrity of the martial art. And it's teaching our students that they're truly earning their next stripe and working towards their next belt, rather than just having something given to them, okay? So we're one of the few, what I call fail-friendly martial arts schools. And that goes against every how to run a successful martial arts school handbook, okay? But to me, it's super important to keep the integrity of the martial art up. And it's also important to not create a new generation of kids and students who are just having things handed to them, okay? So it can be difficult when a student fails a strike test, okay? But if we have the right mindset and we know that failure is not a bad thing, it's something to help turn you into a better, more resilient person. If we have that mindset and we can get excited about learning more and about getting those little details exactly right in our form or our kicking technique or whatever it might be, then you're going to be more successful in the future, okay? And not just in Taekwondo, right? In life, okay? So for us, we allow our students to fail so that we can set them up for a lifetime of success inside and outside the dojo, okay? So I hope this makes sense. I hope that all of our families and parents can get behind this idea that failure is not a really bad thing. And if you do fail a strike testing, have a really positive mindset. Of course, we're gonna work hard to make the corrections and continue that progression, all right? So we'll look forward to seeing everyone this evening, and we're gonna have some great classes and some fun drills for you guys tonight.